Good evening, everyone. This is Brian here. I am here today to talk about alternative routes, how you can stay safe when you are traveling to visit Hamilton, my old hometown, to visit our old places in Hamilton, as well as our old familiar places on the subway, the streetcar, and the GO train at Union Station in Toronto. But first, I would like to tell you how you can find alternative routes, how you can stay safe when you're in Hamilton. For example, I have this bus route map of 35 College. It's a counterclockwise bus route. And what it says here, it says St. Elizabeth Village. It'll say northbound, so that says Rymel and Upper James. So if you're taking 35 College, it has two ways. So if you're going 35 College, McNabb Terminal, downtown via Upper James Street, the destination sign on the bus will say 35 College, McNabb Terminal via Upper James. And you can also use 35 College to go east on Stonechurch Road, as well as south on Upper James and westbound to the St. Elizabeth Village on Rymel and Garth. The destination sign would say 35 College, St. Elizabeth Village via Upper James. Same with 35 College, St. Elizabeth Village via Garth, McNabb Terminal via Garth. So it has two ways. And you can also transfer between buses at Mohawk College Transit Center Terminal. It's a kind of bit similar to the University of Alberta here in Edmonton, but the Mohawk College is not that far from the downtown area. All you have to do is follow the map to go from McNabb Transit Center, go southbound through James Street, west on James Mountain Road, southbound on West 5th Street, and get off in front of the Mohawk Transit Terminal platform bus stop in front of the Mohawk College location. And you can also do transfer buses like 33 Sanatorium or 21 Upper Kenilworth or the 20A Line Express. These four bus routes do go to Mohawk College, and there are lots of other bus routes that go to Upper Wellington Street. So here's the 27 Upper James that goes to and from Upper James Street, Upper Wellington Street on Inverness Avenue, as well as Arkledon Avenue, the Jolly Cut, John Street, King Street, McNabb Street, east on Main, south on James, and eastbound St. Joseph's, back onto Arkledon Avenue, eastbound towards Upper Wellington, southbound on Upper Wellington Street to Inverness, west on Inverness to Upper James Street, and then it's southbound all the way to the Mountain Transit Center bus area. So that's where the loop ends at. It's not that far at all, too. And here's 41 Mohawk. It also goes to Meadowlands, so you can use the bus to get there. The 5C Delaware buses, 43 Stonechurch and 41 Mohawk, these three buses visit Ancaster. And it's what you can see at the bottom of the bus map here, it's a counterclockwise loop. So you can use 41 Mohawk at any time and get off the bus at the intersection as long as you tap your Presto card on the reader when you're transferring between buses on the Hamilton Street Railway on our old familiar bus routes where I used to go with my mom a long time ago. But I do have a couple bus maps that do interline, and you can visit places on the south side East Hamilton Mountain. So if you take 23 Upper Gauge from McNabb Terminal to Rymel Road East, it does change to 24 Upper Sherman, and then it's westbound to Upper Sherman Avenue. The same with 24 Upper Sherman. These two bus routes do interline on Rymel Road East. And there's also the 20A Line bus that only runs during the weekday between the downtown and Hamilton Airport. So it does go through St. Joseph's Drive, south-north of Upper James, as well as to and from Mohawk College. So, and there's also lots of excellent alternatives on the GO train and GO bus. So there's the Route 15 GO bus to McMaster and the Route 18 Aldershot Station GO Transit area. On the GO bus, you can switch between the GO bus and GO train at Aldershot Station in Burlington. Or if you wish to stay on the GO train at Hamilton GO Centre, you can always tap your Presto card on and off whenever you start at a GO station. So the same rule does apply. Tap when you start your journey on the GO train or GO bus and tap off as you leave. That's all you have to do. But the other transit authorities like the TTC in Toronto, you don't have to tap off, but you do make sure you pick up a transfer whenever you start your journey at a subway station, like one of our stops between Union Station or Bloor Yonge, or by the Eaton Centre, Bay Station, St. George Station, Spadina, between our Bloor Danforth train and Young University Spadina subway train, as well as our places between Dufferin, Ossington Station, Christie Station, Bathurst Station on our Bloor subway line. Always get a transfer. It shows that you've paid your fare, and it demonstrates that you go between subway trains, buses, and streetcars. So I want to thank you again for about alternatives. And you can also use the streetcar, the 505 Dundas from St. Patrick's Station to the Eaton Centre Dundas Station. Or just stay on the subway, go from Union Station to Dundas Station. It's 4 stations, and it takes you like 3 minutes. So depends where you're going. But the important thing is always plan things during the day where there's lots of people. That's a very safe time to go. So I want to thank you again for listening and about my educational video of alternatives. So have a great evening, February 19th, 2018.